Welcome to Book Time with Ryan. I'm Ryan, and today I'm talking about Understanding Economics, a work of science fiction. This is by Dan Hicks. I didn't know what I was getting when I bought this. Look at the cover. Kind of have an idea. It's sci-fi. It does say a work of science fiction. And I didn't know what to expect. Was it a work of science fiction? No, it was not. It was a work of nonfiction. It was basically just an explanation of what economics is. But before we get there, I mentioned in my last video that we were going to a Predators game against the Washington Capitals. My mom, my dad, Noelia, my daughter, and me. We were going. Diane stayed home. She recorded it on the TV. So once we got home from the game, we could watch it again. What happened? The Predators won. The Predators won, and Noelia is still perfect in her record of attending Predators games. They are 4-0 when Noelia is at games, including 3-0 when they are playing the Washington Capitals and Noelia's at the game. So good job. Check it out. Here's a clip from the game. I was actually able to capture Noelia talking about the game and then reacting to a goal when it happened, which is pretty hard to do because there aren't a whole lot of games, or there aren't a whole lot of goals scored. So to be able to pick the right time to record, it just felt like the right time. So the instinct was there, and it happened. She's very hard to capture in video when she's aware of the fact she's being taped. So there was a little bit of when she realized that she turned and saw it. I think she pulled back a little bit on the emotion, but it was very exciting. It was a stressful game, and the Predators won in a shootout.
Numbers went out. If we get one more score, we are winning. If we get one more score.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my goodness.
There. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! So, about understanding economics. This is going to be a pretty short video. This is basically Dan Hicks is providing some explanations on what economics is, and he does it by referring to different science fiction themes or movies or works. So just an example of the chapters. There's The Fight, Faith, The Machines, Chaos and Control, No Superheroes, The Matrix, Default Settings, and Better Replicants, and The Future. I thought the book was fine. Remember, I thought this was going to be fiction. I thought this was going to be like a fun fictional book that somehow incorporate economics into it. It wasn't. It was just an explanation of economics done well for a layman to read. I don't know Dan Hicks's background. It says that he has some experience in economics and business and finance, but I don't know what that means. It's not really defined in here. He's Australian. I think this is from 2003, 2002 or 2003, 2002, and it's relevant. It is up to date. And I liked it. It was just, I was expecting fiction because it said science fiction. And it was not that. So I gave it 3 stars. Remember, when I'm doing reviews of finance, economics, business books, I'm a harder grader. And I would say a 3 in this area is a B. I liked it. It wasn't everything that I wanted, but it was plenty of what I wanted, and I recommend it if this is kind of your area that you want to go into. It wasn't everything. It was not perfect, but it was well done. It was fun. It was fun. That's what I would say. It's I think a lot of fairly basic concepts, but done and presented in a fun way. Applying it to some recent works of science fiction, I think, kind of makes it relevant, or makes at least the storytelling part of it more relevant. So check it out. Understanding Economics, a work of science fiction by Dan Hicks. Just remember, this is not science fiction. This is nonfiction. It means it's real. This is my last video of 2023. So thank you for joining me this entire year. It is December 31st. If my calculations are correct, that means that tomorrow is January 1st of 2024. It's been a fun year. It's been the same kind of year. I think things felt a little more normal, maybe for the first time-ish, or at least getting used to the new normal post-COVID. But I've had fun on BookTube. I think it's just going to continue on the way it's been going, and we'll see what the new year holds in store for us. But thank you for joining me this year, 2023. I will see you next year, 2024. That's what we used to do in like high school. You say, see you next year. So, see you next year. Bye.
If I had wings like Noah's dove, I'd fly the river to the one I love. Oh, fare thee well, my honey.